How to replace the audio control module on a Ford Fusion. This one here is a 17 Fusion. This will work with 13 through 18 Fusion. Now, if you don't know what the audio control module is it is a module that plays the sound through the speakers and what lets you change the radio stations. This is what it is. It's basically like a CD player. But this is what controls the sound in the vehicle. So let's go and get started. What you want to do, you got a little trim panel here and one over here. The lighting may not be good. You can take a flat blade screwdriver and kind of wedge between it gently and pry. I'm able to just pry by hand because it's been taken apart before. Just like so. Then you have this nice trim piece here that you want to go and remove. Be gentle on it. It's very thin, but you will have some clips. I know the lighting's no good, but if you follow my steps, you'll see what I'm talking about with the clips. There's one here, one right down here, then you'll got some along the bezel. So you want to just kind of gently pry on it. Kind of pull this outwards towards you. I'll work my finger up there, try to pull exactly where the clips are at. If not, you will crack this bezel piece. So like right here, it's just an empty space. Move your finger along and you can get it out. Just like so. I'm just kind of sliding my finger along it. I'll go ahead and turn that off. Pull on that gently. You don't want to do what I'm doing, kind of rough on it. And here's the clips I'm talking about. They are plastic clips. Now what you want to do is get a 7mm socket. You'll have a bolt down here and a bolt down here. That's what the bolt looks like. You'll have one right here. Try to not lose these screws or you will not find them again. Alright, after that, you can go and fish out the screws. And there's like a little groove right behind here that meets the bezel to the dash. I wedge my finger on here and just kind of pry outwards on it. You want to be gentle on it. Yours will not come off probably that easy. You'll have to give a couple of force to it. You'll have metal clips, that's why it's hard to get off. Now I have clips down here, but they went to another world. They fell behind here. So I'm not for sure where that's at. And there's your audio control module right here. All it's being held on is by two bolts. One here, one here. With a total of 4, but the screws that you took the bezel off go right there. So all you need to do is remove those 2 screws up there. After you remove the 2 screws, all you gotta do is just slide it on out. Don't pull too far out because it is connected to the wiring harness. Don't think you'll be able to see too well, but you gotta connect to here, and 2 little connectors right there. What I want to do, there's going to be a little tab, push that in, I'll pull out. Same thing with here, push that in, pull out. Now this one here, you'll have a tab on the top. You want to kind of push that inwards and pull that out. Same thing with this black one too. Alright, for those people that want to know about the connector here, that's what it looks like. Just pushing that tab, and that little tab up front on the top will lift up, and all it does is unplug. So I got my new module right here. Vice versa, all you gotta do is plug in all your connectors, slide it back in, put in your 2 bolts. Alright, I got this one plugged in. Go and, like I said, put in your 2 bolts that you have. And time to put on your little bezel. Make sure your clips are lined up into place. And give it a good firm push. And before you put everything all back together, give it a test. Make sure it all works. Because it'll be a shame if you put everything all back together and you find out the module, that one that you just bought, is bad. I will not show it since I got navigation. It will show my address. And it works. So this module here that I had was a bad one because it would not let me turn it off or on. It would not respond to the volume. It would not respond to the steering control. So that's how you replace the audio control module on a 17 Fusion. Thanks for watching.